Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're gonna do Camila's little 8-month update. I'm not sure when's the last time I did like a sit-down video on one of her updates, but I think it was very early on, like when she was a month, I believe. But she's 8 months old now. Look at how big she has gotten. I tried matching this, but her sweater that I originally wanted to put on her didn't fit her, so this will do. Whoa! You want to say hi? Go like this. Hi. I might have to go take her with Carlos because she's been trying to grab the camera tripod, so. Because I had to go leave her with Carlos because she was trying to grab the camera and it was just gonna tip over. But let's just go ahead and get started with her little 8-month update. A lot has happened since that first update, and I have been doing vlogs, but I haven't really like truly updated y'all. Also, I'm sorry if I'm squinting. I don't have my glasses and I'm blind. I guess the first little update that I can tell y'all is, well, right now she does have her 2 bottom teeth, and that's pretty much all that she has. She hasn't been teething since she was 5.5 months. So she got her first 2 teeth actually in the same week when she was 5.5 months, and she's just had those 2 for the last, what, 3 months? That's the little first update that I can tell you about her. At some point I did see that her top gums were getting a little bit swollen, so she might start getting her top 2 teeth. But as of now, like I said, only those 2 bottom ones. Moving on to like her sleep schedule and all of that, she still does not sleep through the night. She does have those nights where she does, and it's just like random, like literally out of random she'll just sleep through the night. But she does wake up at least 1 time per night, and it's usually either like at 12, like around 5 a.m, 4 a.m, that's when she'll wake up. But we usually just give her a bottle and then she'll go right back to sleep, and then she wakes up around, I want to say like anywhere from 7 to like 7:50. As for during the day, she has right now 2 naps, but she was going on 3 naps up until a week ago. I think her first nap started being a little difficult, so that's whenever I kind of knew to switch her to a 2 nap schedule. So that's why she only does the 2 now. So she naps from 10 up until like 11:30ish, and then second nap is from 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. So right now she did already take her first nap, and she woke up at I think 11:20. For bedtime, she does go to sleep at 7:30 now, and before this it was 8 p.m. that she was going to sleep. Now as for like her like crawling and all of that stuff, she did start crawling during her, from 7 to 8 months she just started crawling. So how it started was, I have it written down right here because I have to go back in our pictures, but I did actually capture like all of her first. So like her first army crawling, I captured it on video, and then her first time crawling, I also got it on video. So I'm gonna put those whenever I like put in the timeline. But so she did start getting on her hands and knees at 6 months old, and then she did that little rocking motion, and then she started crawling at 6 months and 2 weeks. So she was 6.5 months when she started army crawling, and that's when she's just like dragging herself. And when she started doing that, she started going everywhere. Like she would just drag herself everywhere. So we did have to set up a baby gate, and now we have like a huge playpen gate kind of thing, and then 1 baby gate that leads kind of to the kitchen. But we do have that. And then so she actually started fully crawling like on her hands and knees at 7.5 months. So she has been crawling for what, 3 months now? I mean 3 weeks. And she's like fully got it down now. She'll literally crawl everywhere, and she's super fast. So we have to like make sure that the gates are closed, so she just doesn't go anywhere where there could be like stuff on the ground where she can put it in her mouth, which is another thing, that she just grabs everything and tries to put it in her mouth still. She has started trying to pull to stand. So in her little play area we have a little cube organizer, and she has toys on the 2nd shelf. And so she'll pull herself up and like grab the toys, throw them on the ground, and then get herself back down. So she does know how to get back down, but at first sometimes she would just like tip over, and obviously I can't be there fast enough to catch her. But yeah, that's the part of like her doing new things that gives me so much anxiety, because she can hit her head or like anything like that. But thankfully she's getting it pretty quick, like to get down by herself. And yeah, right now she's able to go from, so if I sit her down, she'll be able to go from sitting into crawling, and then she can leave. So I can't set her down anywhere anymore if I want her to stay in one spot, because she'll just find a way to leave. But she did start doing that, I think like last week. She started going from sitting to crawling. She still cannot go from crawling or any position into sitting yet, but I think that's a milestone that can come later, and I don't think it's bad that she's not able to do that because she crawls now. Pretty much it for all of the little movement updates that I can think of. I did write all of this down yesterday, but I'm trying to think of something else. But I think that's all for movement wise. I guess we can move on to like her food situation. So she has been on formula since she was 2 months old, so I did make that early switch just because I couldn't breastfeed. That's a whole nother story or video I can make, but I did stop breastfeeding like around 2 months. She's been great on formula, and we did start solids with her right when she turned 6 months. So she's been doing also great with solids, no allergies so far. Her favorite foods are like blueberries, bananas, what else? She has had a lot more fruits than vegetables, I will say. Her feeding schedule, she usually eats anywhere from like 3 to 6 ounces every 3 to 4 hours. So that's how much she eats right now. And then again, she does still wake up in the middle of the night and drinks a bottle. And that bottle sometimes is 2 ounces, sometimes it's 4. Yeah, she does get around, I'd say anywhere from like 24 ounces to 26 ounces per day. Just gonna share with y'all some of the things that she loves to do. She actually loves being in the water, and she loves being outside. Like if she's outside, she'll be happy. But she loves her pool, she loves bath time. She'll be in there for a couple minutes. Every time she eats, I always go and take her to wash her hands, and she'll just, well, now she knows like she has to extend her arm and she'll do it, and it's so funny. But yeah, she loves water. I try to take her on a walk at least once every day, because like I said, she just loves being outside. She does pretty good at stores. I haven't had a time where she's like crying and I'm at a store, but I really haven't taken her out that much. And then she does great at the beach. We haven't been in a while, but the times that we have gone, she has done great. We do have a little tent, and I just lay her in there. Now that she's crawling, I don't know how she would do though, because we haven't been now that she crawls. So I might have to get her like a little chair or something. She loves watching the show Canticos on YouTube. So it's like a bilingual kind of show. So they sing a song in Spanish and then in English, which is what I play for her usually all the time. Not all the time, but like that's the only videos that I play for her. Some things that she hates is now, like if I walk away from her, she'll start crying. And then she also hates being changed. Diaper in her clothes, she just does not like that anymore. Which I know it's pretty common with like as they get older, but it's getting super hard to change her. But alright guys, that's pretty much all that I have for her update. I don't think there's anything else. Alright guys, thanks so much for watching, and don't forget to like the video and subscribe if you haven't already. I do post a lot of vlogs, lifestyle videos. I'm gonna try to do more makeup videos because I want to get into makeup again. If you are subscribed from years ago, then I used to do a lot more makeup videos. But yeah guys, I'll just go ahead and see you on the next video.